Virgil van Dijk simultaneously became Liverpool's record signing and the most expensive defender ever when Liverpool splashed the cash for him at the beginning of January. In this video, we are going to look at one of the main reasons why Liverpool were willing to pay so much for Van Dijk's services, and that is his ability to play out of the back, which suits Liverpool's style of play perfectly. So the first thing that Van Dijk has to have in order to play out of the back successfully like he does, whether he drives forward with the ball or picks out a pass, is good awareness. He has to know where everything on the pitch is and has to then make a decision quickly on what to do. Lack of awareness is what causes most players to either panic or play safe unnecessarily. But Van Dijk seems to always know where his teammates are, which is evident through his ability to pick them out with a pass often, and where his opponents are, which is evident through his ability to drive forward often and not lose the ball. If he loses sight of where someone is, he won't be able to make that pass that he could be making, and he would lose the ball more often when taking it forward. His anticipation is something that also impresses me when he drives forward. He knows that as soon as he takes the ball forward, the field is going to change as players come after him and his teammates pick up different positions. He seems to be prepared for this though, and is able to take touches and pass the ball in anticipation of the players on the field changing. This demonstrates a very strong football IQ. Next area that allows him to play out of the back so often is his composure. It's rare to get a defender with the composure of a center midfield player, but that is exactly what you get with Van Dijk. He doesn't panic under pressure and has the confidence to control the ball in many situations, protect it, and also dribble the ball or pass it when the option is there. Ever seen a defender boot the ball out when it was totally unnecessary? That demonstrates a lack of composure and usually means the defender panicked and didn't want to take any chances. You'll rarely see Van Dijk do this unless it's necessary. Most of the time, he is comfortable controlling the ball and then retaining possession for his team. He is confident in his ability to do this and knows that his excellent ball control and ability to protect the ball with his 6'4" frame can be used to his advantage. He is also very decisive, which means he doesn't get caught up in two minds. This is something that Lovren, for example, seems to struggle with and is most likely why he has made so many mistakes in the past for Liverpool. This trait is probably Van Dijk's most impressive one. This level of composure is a weapon for any defender and allows him to do so much more than other defenders that don't quite have as much composure. It leads Van Dijk to making very, very few mistakes. We of course have to mention Van Dijk's passing ability. It's not enough to know where everything is and to also be composed. You also have to have the ability to hit your mark when passing the ball. Once again, Van Dijk has the ability more of a center midfield player than a defender in this regard. He is able to play the simple passes perfectly along with the more intricate passes and long balls. He'll combine this passing ability with his ability to dribble and drive forward in order to start attacks or retain the ball for his team. There isn't much more to analyze here. His ability to pick out a pass with good technique comes down to his awareness and also hours on the training ground working on his passing. Finally, His ability to not only retain the ball for his team, but start attacks and counterattacks is so valuable, especially for a team like Liverpool that can hurt you on the counter within seconds. We already know that he will dribble out of the back at times and play clever balls in order to start attacks. But it's his ability to start counterattacks that most impresses me and most excites me seeing him do at Liverpool. If you watch him often, you'll see that as soon as he strips a player of the ball or intercepts the ball, he looks immediately for the option to drive forward and spark a counterattack. I love this mindset, and it's something that many of Liverpool's center backs don't do enough, although Matip, to be fair, will do this sometimes. Van Dijk will do this so quickly though. He'll immediately either look to surge forward himself with the ball after winning it, or he'll look to play the ball to a teammate quickly who is on their way forward. Many times he will even then continue to surge forward in order to support the counter during the attack. Van Dijk's high football IQ will help him in these situations to make the right decision, which can be the difference between a successful counter or it going nowhere. Alright, that is how to play out of the back like Liverpool's record signing. I hope you have enjoyed this Virgil van Dijk analysis. I am very excited to see him playing in a Reds shirt, and I believe he can become one of the best defenders in the world. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like and share this video if you enjoyed it. I will put 2 other videos from my player analysis series up on the screen right now so you can continue to learn from the best players. Thanks once again for tuning in to this video, and I'll see you in the next one.